In this video, we are going to see how we can retrieve all SharePoint lists and libraries from my SharePoint Online site using PowerShell. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Bijay and I am a Microsoft MVP specialized in SharePoint. In this video, we are going to see how we use SharePoint Client Site DLL to interact with SharePoint Online sites through PowerShell. It will retrieve all the list title as well as all the GUIDs, both for the hidden list and libraries as well. So if you are not aware of how we can use client-side code or client-side DLLs, let me just explain you. Before that, let me just copy this code and I will open my Windows PowerShell IAC. So you can see here, I will run as administrator and I can paste it here. So I'll paste it here. Now, if you look at here, I have given reference to this Microsoft.client SharePoint.client.dll and Microsoft.SharePoint.client.runtime.dll. It looks like as if I have installed SharePoint on this machine. That's the reason, this path is coming. But I have not installed SharePoint over here. As you know, we cannot install SharePoint on any of the client machine, and this machine is a Windows 10 machine, and you require a server edition for installing SharePoint, whether it is SharePoint 2019, 2016, or 2013 even. Now, if you are using Visual Studio, then you have the option where you can go to NuGet package and you can download the DLL from there. For example, I have a Visual Studio. You can see here, this is Visual Studio 2019. I have a desktop application or a Windows application. Anytime I can just right click here and then you can see here manage NuGet package. And from here, if I will just search for SharePoint Online, then I will be able to get the DLLs. You can see here Microsoft.SharePointOnline.c, some classes you can use. And if I will just install it, then you will get the DLLs over here. So when you are using Visual Studio, then you don't need to refer it from a local system. You can just use through NuGet and then it will add the DLLs into the reference folder. That's one way of doing this. The other way is we can download and install the SharePoint component, SharePoint Client Side SDK. Before going to that, if you are interested for SharePoint training or you want to learn SharePoint, I have SharePoint training courses. And if you are really interested to take the SharePoint training course bundle, then just drop me an email. I'll send you the price for that. And I'll also put the link in the video description. Just have a look at it. Now to bring back the DLL into our local system, because we don't have SharePoint installed on this machine, but we can interact with our SharePoint Online sites by using SharePoint Online Client Side SDK. So you can just search for SharePoint Online Client Side Component SDK and you will come up with this page. And on this, if you click on download, then you can actually download the version that you are using. Download the version based on your operating system. If your operating system is 64-bit, then you can download this one. If your operating system is 32-bit, you can download this one. So then it will basically download and then you have to install it. And when you will install, that time only this path, if you look at this path will be generated. For example, if you look at here, I have, after I install everything, you can see here, I can see the DLLs under this folder now. So all these client side DLLs are available on this, and I can provide this path when using PowerShell, or even if you are using any console application also you can use this. Now coming back to our site here, so first two things, in a try catch block I have referred the DLLs, which is necessary because we will use the client side classes. And then you can see here I have taken a variable where I have the SharePoint site, and then the username and the password. Make sure the username that you are putting here should have access to the SharePoint site. And it will, when you are passing a password, you cannot just pass as a string. You have to convert to a secure string and then it will pass. And then there is a method available, convert hyphen secure string, and this is the password. And this will keep your password secure password. And then we are retrieving the context, and then we need to pass the username and password so that we can connect to the online site, and then we are passing the credentials here. And then if you'll see here, I'm using context.wave to get the particular wave, and then from that wave I will use wave.list. So this will actually give you all the list and libraries. Not as the name you can see here, just list. That doesn't mean it will just give list. It will give list and libraries, including your hidden list and libraries as well. And then you can see here I will load it and then execute query. This is the method you have to call, and then only the data will come from the server. And then finally I'm using the select hyphen property, and we are retrieving the title and the ID of this particular all the list. So if I'll run this, you can see here this is the run script command. I'll execute this, and now you can see here you'll be able to see all the list and libraries from that, including your list title as well as your ID. Lot of list you can see here. These are all hidden list from which you can see by using PowerShell. So this is how you can retrieve all the list and libraries using PowerShell. And for the script, I will put the link in the comment section where you can. I've written an article on that, so where you can get the script as well. So if you like the videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will get lot of free videos on SharePoint, Office 365, Azure, PowerShell, SPFX, all this Microsoft technology you will get. These are our website to visit us, and this is our Twitter handle. Follow us, you will get a lot of notifications. LinkedIn, do add us, and then Facebook pages, you can just like us. You'll get updates whenever I will write an article or make a video as well. Thank you and have a nice day.